Hey everyone, welcome back to Patronus Pages, where we explore the magical world of Harry Potter. Today, we're looking at the best ideas for a Harry Potter spin-off series that should follow the HBO Max reboot planned for 2026. So grab your wands and let's dive in. With Warner Brothers and HBO planning a book-faithful adaptation of the Harry Potter series, it's exciting to think about which characters and storylines might finally get the attention they deserve. But beyond the reboot, there's also the potential for spin-off series. And there's one character whose dark and tragic story could make for an absolutely compelling series: Regulus Black. Regulus Black, Sirius Black's younger brother, is a character mentioned in the books but barely touched upon in the movies. First introduced in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Regulus was a member of the prestigious and pure-blood-obsessed Black family. He joined Voldemort's Death Eaters right out of Hogwarts, but had a change of heart when he realized the true extent of Voldemort's evil plans. Regulus's story reaches its tragic climax in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, when we learn that he sacrificed his life to destroy one of Voldemort's Horcruxes. His death, shrouded in mystery and heroism, is a tale of redemption that could be richly explored in a spin-off series. Imagine a show that delves into his descent into darkness and his eventual brave stand against the Dark Lord. But Regulus's story isn't just about him. A spin-off could give us an intimate look at the entire Black family. The noble and most ancient House of Black is filled with intriguing characters, especially the three Black sisters, Bellatrix, Narcissa, and Andromeda. Bellatrix, the fanatical Death Eater, is one of the most formidable witches in the Harry Potter universe. Her devotion to Voldemort is absolute, and her sadistic pleasure in causing pain is both terrifying and fascinating. Bellatrix was fiercely loyal to Voldemort, participating in some of the most brutal acts during the First and Second Wizarding Wars. Her unwavering belief in pure blood superiority and her disdain for Muggle-borns made her a formidable and dangerous adversary. Narcissa, on the other hand, is more complex. While she also married into a pure-blood family, the Malfoys, her primary motivation was always her family, particularly her son, Draco. Her love for Draco drove her to make desperate decisions, including lying to Voldemort about Harry's death to protect her son. And then there's Andromeda, the rebel of the family. Her decision to marry Ted Tonks, a Muggle-born wizard, caused a permanent rift between her and the rest of the Blacks. Her story is one of courage and defiance, standing up against her family's toxic beliefs and choosing love over blood purity. Not to mention, we'd get to see more of Kreacher, the house elf who played a crucial role in Regulus's final mission. Kreacher's loyalty and the heartbreak of losing his beloved master add layers of emotion to Regulus's story. Kreacher's journey from a loyal servant to a begrudging ally of Harry Potter adds depth to the narrative, showing the complex relationships between house elves and wizards. And here's where it gets even more exciting. The time period of Regulus's story overlaps with some of the most requested storylines in the Harry Potter universe, the Marauders. Since Regulus was just 2 years younger than Sirius, he attended Hogwarts at the same time as Sirius, James Potter, Lily Evans, and Severus Snape. A Regulus Black spin-off could double as a Marauders story, giving us a glimpse into their school days, the formation of the Order of the Phoenix, and the early days of Voldemort's rise to power. This could provide a richer backdrop for the main Harry Potter series and explore characters and events that fans have been dying to see on screen. We could see Snape's complicated relationship with Lily and his eventual turn to the Death Eaters, James and Sirius's rivalry with Snape, and the formation of the Marauders map. All these elements would create a more intricate and engaging story. Snape's internal struggle, balancing his love for Lily with his desire for power and acceptance among the Death Eaters, could be further explored, adding depth to his character. James Potter, with his charisma and bravery, and Sirius Black, with his rebellious streak, are characters whose backstories would provide a compelling counterpoint to Regulus's journey. The contrast between the brothers, one rebelling against their family's dark legacy and the other initially embracing it, would create a rich narrative tapestry. So, could a Regulus Black spin-off actually happen? With Warner Brothers and HBO open to creating multiple Harry Potter series, it's certainly a possibility. However, it might be a while before we see it. Given the timeline of the Harry Potter reboot, a spin-off focusing on Regulus would likely come after the final season of the reboot, which could be around 2036. This delay makes sense, since revealing Regulus's story too soon could spoil major plot points for new audiences watching the reboot. But the potential is there, and the demand from fans is strong. A Regulus Black spin-off could cover so many beloved plot lines and characters, making it a must-see for any Harry Potter fan. There are many ideas circulating online for spin-offs that would work well. One idea revolves around the founders of Hogwarts: Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. This series could take us back to the early days of the magical school, exploring the founders' unique backgrounds, their friendship, and the eventual fallout that led to Slytherin's departure. The rich history and lore of Hogwarts could be deeply explored, revealing secrets about the magical world that have only been hinted at in the original series. This period, filled with medieval magic, ancient spells, and the establishment of the Four Houses, would provide a fresh yet familiar setting for fans to immerse themselves in. Another compelling spin-off concept is centered around the Aurors, the elite group of dark wizard catchers working for the Ministry of Magic. A series following the lives of these magical law enforcement officers would offer a thrilling, action-packed narrative. We could follow characters like a young Alistair Mad-Eye Moody during his prime, showcasing his daring missions and battles against dark wizards. Additionally, exploring the training of new Aurors and their challenges in dealing with dark magic and sinister creatures would provide a gritty and exciting perspective on the magical world. This spin-off could blend mystery, adventure, and the darker aspects of the Harry Potter universe, appealing to fans who crave more intense and mature storylines. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on some of these ideas. On one hand, I would hate for them to do what is happening to the Star Wars franchise and oversaturate the market with so much content. And on the other hand, I love all things Harry Potter, so if done well, I would be pleased. And there you have it, folks. Regulus Black's dark and tragic tale could be the perfect Harry Potter spin-off series. What do you think? Would you love to see more of the noble and most ancient House of Black on screen? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more magical content from Patronus pages. Until next time, mischief managed.